Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to NS9NFT. I'm your host, Anthony DiNardo. With me, as always, the man, Jim Rosati. Jim, it's Monday. That means we get to open packs finally.
I know. We've been holding on to these packs for like a week now,
Oh my
and
God.
every night you're like, can I open my pack? Can I open my pack? And I'm like, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's get some content for Monday night.
Yeah. No, not me at all. I was not saying let's open packs. I was easily holding on to them.
Very easily. Yeah.
Right.
You wanted to open that all day pack like as soon as you got it on Friday.
I know. What was the reason? I forget. There was like
I don't even know why.
I mean, of course I just wanted to. There was an ultimatum. Oh,
Yeah.
no. The Kevin Durant ones. Because of the challenge that happened this weekend, you said you're going to think about opening your S2 packs and Top Shot. So that way, because you might have some of the players you needed. And that's why I was like, okay, yeah, you should, Jim. And that's my way of weaseling in. But, I should probably open up my KD Elite pack then. And you shut that down.
Yeah, we need at least one elite pack to open up so we can kind of guarantee one of those game recognized game series ones. So yeah.
You know what else is a guarantee?
Tonight. What else is a guarantee?
That I'm not getting a holo or an MGLE in that one.
That's true. We'll talk about Top Shot and the issues that they've had, I would imagine, later on. But
right.
Yeah. Rough last few days for him, huh?
Not too good.
No.
Anyways,
we've seen better days.
Right. Yeah, but all in all, again, like we understand this space. It's everything's beta. Like literally everything's in beta. There's going to be issues. We all know we've all experienced our all day issues. We're experiencing Top Shot issues. Even Candy's had issues. I mean, you just go down the list, right? UFC had their issues. Everyone having issues with all these sports collectibles. And that's just on this end. That's not talking about the actual rug pulls that are happening in the NFT world. So, you got to expect it's very, very early. I mean, that's a positive thing. Everyone talks about if you're reading this, it's early. Yeah, that's a good thing. There's probably money to be made. Good stuff that's going to be, valuable in the future. But at the same time, you're getting rewarded for all that because of all the issues you're having. I mean, that's the reward of getting into stuff early, right? You're the one that invested the most. You put up with all the bad experiences, whatever it may be, and that's why you're getting rewarded. So, I guess just understand there's going to be pain. That's all. At the end of the day,
I mean, nothing really goes perfectly, I feel like right now. You just expect there's going to be a hiccup. As long as you expect there's going to be hiccups, you're good.
It's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yep. Because again, Top Shot was down all day. Right. I mean, theoretically, we're supposed to have these packs on Friday. So that didn't happen. We had to wait till today. Then all the issues today. But and then Top Shot site went down, it crashed. So we weren't even sure.
So yeah, as soon as we got our packs today, the website crashed, and I mean it just seems like it just got back online a bit ago. So
right.
Yeah, hopefully everything's there. Hopefully our challenge rewards are there from this weekend. I don't think those have been distributed yet. So
yep.
Yeah, it's been a messy 72 hours for Top Shot.
It has. And like what I'm getting to here is all these issues we're talking about, and there's still smiles on our faces because we got packed. I can't wait to open them.
Yeah.
I'm still excited.
We got packs.
So
I'm excited.
Whatevs.
I agree.
Cool. Well, I guess we probably should get into this. We got, again, a lot of packs to open, but definitely got some news stuff to talk about. Maybe not as much as, last week or the week before, but as we always do, starting with our boys at Candy Digital, we did, I guess we'll start with the news on the racing side. So I know last week we did talk about, like, they announced they're doing Candy Racing, and we both said how we're not big racing fans, and then we both said we're probably not going to get into it because we're not racing fans. And then Candy tweeted out, said, February 15th is going to be a drop, and now we're racing fans.
Yeah, I was going to say, what last week you said what, and what are you saying this week?
Yeah, I'm definitely buying.
I think as soon as Candy dropped the announcement with the teaser, and the teaser is pretty cool. I don't know if you've got a video of it or not, but
I
It's like
should have.
cars being dismantled, being put back together. It just from the teaser, it looks like these are going to be pretty cool looking. I'm with you. Not a huge NASCAR fan. I've been to one NASCAR race in my entire life. It was a great time. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it was fun. So yeah, I'll probably get in on it. I'm not gonna go out in there and buy like every single one of these people, but I'll do a little bit of research, figure out who I think is gonna win, maybe like the top two, like my top two, and I'll go out there and I'll get those. But yeah, I guess it makes me invested in the Daytona 500. So the drop is basically all around the Daytona 500. So I think it's February 15th is when they become available.
Mm-hmm.
What time on February 15th?
You know, you would ask me this stuff. I think it's noon, but
yeah,
don't.
I know. I'm
quote
the worst. I'm the worst.
No financial advice.
But,
no timely advice.
and we're all we're Eastern time here.
There you go.
But yeah, so February 15th, they're dropping the Candy Racing Digicons, I think is what they're called. Is it Digicons?
Sure.
Whatever they are, they look awesome. I'll actually find the announcement here.
You do that.
Okay.
I probably should too. But
all right. Tuesday, February 15th, 9 a.m. Eastern time. 9 a.m. Eastern time. Their next gen Digicast NFTs.
Digicast. That makes sense because they're called diecast in real life. So Digicast, I guess, right?
I don't know. Are they called diecasts?
Isn't that
I'm
like
not a racing guy.
You know, those like the small cars? Aren't they called like diecast cars? I mean, we're just top-notch information here. You know, this is why everyone's here listening. This is what a great show. We got the time wrong. I think we got the name wrong. We don't even like NASCAR.
9 a.m. the 15th. Definitely not a NASCAR fan. Yeah, so don't go to us for any NASCAR advice. That's for sure. I have no idea who's going to win. I've heard of a few of these people before. Denny Hamlin, I know that guy. I've heard of him.
I mean, I've heard of him too, but yeah,
it's about as far as my my NASCAR knowledge goes. But,
right.
Yeah, but what's pretty cool about it is you're gonna be able to mint these. It's an open edition mint count, which I'm not sure how people feel about that. I think there was some mixed reviews there, but you're gonna be able to mint as many of these as you want. They're $50 a piece, basically from Tuesday, February 15th at 9 a.m. Eastern, really all the way up until the start of the Daytona 500 pretty much on Sunday, which is February 20th. So you'll be able to mint anybody you want. And the owners of the top 3 finishers in the Daytona 500 are going to get airdropped a special like limited edition NFT commemorating the event. So pretty neat. It's it's kind of got like it's instant utility to it, right? It's kind of it's sort of like you're making a fantasy NASCAR lineup almost. Like pick your 3 who you think is going to do it, or if you want to just guarantee that you're going to win, go ahead and buy everybody, right? Then you know you're going to win. But I have a feeling a lot of people probably will pick a couple, just kind of whoever they think is going to win, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah. I am with you. So Candy has, of course, a list of the drivers. I won't call them players like I did with that other drop, whatever we're talking about. The UFC fighters, right? The players. So the players, the racers, the drivers. So they have the list. I sent that list out to 2 friends. One of them a mutual friend, also North Shore 9 on the baseball side, right? Tyler. Sent him the list. I sent my other friend Al a list. They're both into racing. I got 0 responses from both of them. So, like, what are friends good for? I don't know. But I have no clue, even sending it to my experts. They gave me no information. But my intention is exactly like you said, buying 2 and, like, just praying for the best. But mostly the thing is, without even seeing them yet, right? Like you said, you saw the teaser. They described to us, it's a whole, like, it's a deconstruction of the car. Comes back, and it comes back with all the cars, numbering, lettering, colors, whatever, like all that stuff, right? The minting of the car, I should say, like that itself, like just in the sense of like what an NFT is these days, right? And seeing all the different stuff, the artwork, that itself sounds really cool. To me, not even into racing, just knowing and seeing that, I'm like, you know what? I want that. That sounds really nice. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. So like part of me is like, I want it just for that. And then like you said, like, I mean, if you strike lucky and one of them is the top 3, get a free airdrop. I'm sure, like you said, there's some type of utility. You get something that's pretty cool. So let's, we're all degens in this space for the most part. Let's gamble. Let's pick 2, try to get in there, and then get this airdrop.
Well, it's the thing, yeah. If you're gonna gamble on NASCAR, this is a good way to do it, right? Like pick your guy, and roll with it. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. I don't know yet if I'll be going for like a super low mint or because 9 a.m. on Tuesday. So I guess if you're online, then you can try to get like a super low mint of something. But yeah, it's you've got like 4 or 5 days basically to do your research and mint who you want.
Right. And honestly, like I'm not too concerned about the mint count, I guess, situation, if you may call it. Just simply for the fact that like everyone gets their opportunity to buy who they want. Like you're talking about for the gambling side of this, right? The trying to win to get the airdrop. I mean, everyone has the chance to get who they want to get into that. So if everyone feels the guy who's probably the most, equipped to make number 1, and there's like thousands that mints hit that driver, then so be it. Because also at the end of the day, this is the first time it's happening. Like, is the mint count today really going to matter 4 years from now? With it being open,
True.
Like how many is the most amount? Like how many's in Candy Discord now? Like almost 30,000. I don't have that numbers up for me. I know it's close to that.
Yeah, right. It's right around there. Yeah, 27 and a half.
Yeah. So like clearly there's not going to be that many that's even in this. I'm just not looking at like the mint count that's going to turn me off that, oh my God, there was 10,000 of these. Okay. Like that's nothing. So yeah. I don't think that's too much of a problem at all. And it makes it much more
I guess
fun.
that makes sense.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense. And it'll be interesting to see kind of what they do with this going forward. Like, is this particular drop going to be just for the Daytona 500, or is it going to have utility past that? Is, you're going to be able to use are they going to do similar type things, for future races? So I think this right here kind of shows you, and hopefully it gives us a little bit of a glimpse into like what they're thinking on the baseball side. And I know we'll talk about this as well, but like this gives them instant utility for pretty much like a fantasy like challenge type of deal, where like that's what we've been talking about, has been so great about Top Shot lately. And what we really want to see Candy do once baseball starts is to make sure that they add something like that. And you're now seeing this for the first time because we actually have like a sport that's going on while they have a project active.
Right.
So it's exciting. It's exciting to see them do that sort of thing.
I'm with you. Again, like we're not big into racing, so it just kind of is what it is. I'm not gonna be that hardcore about it. I'm gonna buy these and just see where it goes. Again, even though I said I'm not going to at all last week, and here I am saying, and you as well, like we're gonna buy some. I mean, I'm not going heavy into this. I'm not gonna like. Don't hold me to anything. This could be the only 2 I buy, and that's it. But it seems really cool. Like I just kind of feel if you're in the same mindset that you're not going to get into it, this just at least seems something that it's worth. Like just dabble, put something into it. Yeah, you can say you have it. It sounds like it'd be a really, really cool NFT to have, and maybe you'll win something.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I agree.
Quick question. So Dave White, our boy Dave, does ask, are y'all going to be live next Monday night? It's Valentine's Day. He won't be online by this time. It is Valentine's Day. Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably have to rethink something there.
Maybe. I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
I mean,
we'll see.
2 years ago, I left my wife Valentine's Day weekend to do a live podcast in Pittsburgh. So
Yeah, let's not maybe not 2 out of 3 years.
Right.
ditch the wife for a podcast. So
Especially,
at least give our wives Valentine's Day. Yeah. So
and I was gonna say,
I
especially
would.
since a few days later, we're going to New York.
That's true. Yeah, we leave for New York 3 days after that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So Dave, maybe not next Monday, but if anything, we'll maybe do it like on Tuesday or something. I don't know.
yeah, we'll make sure we do something next week.
Yeah. Cool. Welcome, Cody. Yes, gambling. We were talking about gambling, Cody. All right. So I guess enough about NASCAR. We do know, of course, the sweet hoops, right? The college hoops. They did announce it. Nothing new, I guess, since then. But so we got the racing. You got the college basketball coming. Still talking about the MLB, the icons. So I guess maybe to just dabble a little bit into the icons. Not a whole lot has been moving with the marketplace, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, really, since we were on last week, we've seen 0 legendaries be pulled, and we have seen some packs get ripped too. We're at 82% open packs on the All-Star packs, but no new legendaries have been pulled. And if you're looking at just kind of from an overall cost standpoint, both sets are pretty much exactly where they were when we spoke last week. I think I've got the numbers up here. If we want to complete the All-Star set right now, it's $10,773 to complete the uncut diamonds, $3,174, which I'm pretty sure those two numbers were exactly like almost on the dot where they were last week at this time.
Basically.
So yeah, not a whole lot of movement. Not a whole lot of sales, not a whole lot of listings going up. We're kind of in like a holding pattern here, I think, with Candy Baseball until baseball starts here. I'm sure they keep telling us they're working on a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff coming. So I'm really curious to see, like, let's as soon as something gets announced, I'm sure people will get pretty excited. But yeah, right now we're kind of just on a holding pattern. But there are people out there that, if you're paying attention to the marketplace and you are looking to scoop some, really good values out there. I know you've been picking away at your uncut diamond set, so we can talk about that a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot this week, but there was I found an Ozzy Albies NFT that was way cheaper than normal. So, I was able to scoop that up because I didn't have an Ozzy Albies going into this. So I had some candy balance available, saw a good deal on the Albies, scooped it up. But yeah, tell us how your prospect hunt is going.
It's actually going pretty well. So it was 2 weeks ago, I think, when I made the determination that I'm doing it. I want to be part of something, want to get in that Discord channel, right? And I set my goal as if, like, by the time I'm in New York, I'm going to have it done, have it completed, right? I got to show up and be final with this. So last week I did, pretty well. I was still having funds come in. Most of my funds came. This week I did a lot better. So currently have 6 remaining. So I guess that means I have 24 complete. Okay. Now, albeit it's like I got all the cheap ones out of the way for the most part. Not that I didn't get any of the more expensive ones, but the ones I do have remaining are most of them pretty, expensive. So I have Adley, his floor right now at $225. I got Julio Rodriguez at $299, and then Jason Dominguez at $220-ish right now. So those are like the 3 top dogs that I have, kind of expensive. But then after that, it's pretty cheap. I got Cade Cavalli at 68, Nolan Gorman at 83, and Xavier Edwards at 55.
I feel like some Edwards pop up every now and then, like in the 40s, as long as you're like paying attention,
Yeah, like not doing this. Right.
There's probably going to be a Xavier Edwards posted while we're on this podcast for like $42.
You are correct.
And you're going to miss it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the worst too, because I've been really on it, especially this weekend. I'm really trying to find some good value here. Like, I mean, again, like my goal, I mean, yeah, I'm cheap. I like a good value. So like I see the floors and I'm like, okay, well, the floor on this is like, even for instance, who did I get? Like Bobby Witt Jr., right? His floor was at 313. All right, cool. But I'm not going to buy that at 313. No, 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 no. I mean, someone's going to panic. Someone's going to get frustrated that it's not selling, and they're going to list it for less. And actually, I scooped up my Bobby Witt for 250. My Bobby Witt. I'll get to the next one later. So
yeah, I know.
So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Like I see the floors, so I'm just kind of patiently waiting to see how low can I actually get it for. At the time where this was done last week, when I made this whole spreadsheet, the floor total was 3,098, which, like you mentioned, really hasn't moved a whole lot. So far, I'm on pace. If I get the rest at floor cost, right, which I won't, we know that I won't. But if I did, I'm on pace to complete this for $2,682. So save myself already about $400 or $500 right here.
Yeah, saving about $500. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of teased it a little bit. You're almost like building up some candy balance, right? You made a nice little transaction earlier today.
I did. So, and that's the other thing too. I wanted to try to do it all by candy balance, not like dipping back into my wallet per se. Which, I mean, I can definitely do by selling off things I have, but I didn't really want to sell off like all my major league ones, right? All the all-stars just to complete this. So I got to a point where it's like, okay, I probably need a couple more sales and I'm good. And I had $230 in my candy balance today. So my goal was, if I can find like a Jason Dominguez for cheap, if Ali Rushman was cheap, or if like Julio Rodriguez, like someone just like completely tanked on him, I really wanted to try to get one of those instead of like finding Xavier Edwards for 40. And then one of those pop up and I can't get it because my balance isn't there, But out of nowhere, like Bobby Witt Jr. was posted for $160 and I jumped all over that. Yeah. So again, his floor is 313. Someone listed at 160, bought it, immediately put up for 299. I mean, still it's $13 lower than the $14 lower than the floor. Put up for 299. It was an immediate sale. So I mean, I got a 140 flip on that, which is like what I kind of basically estimated what I needed to complete this. So I'm good, except I just have to wait 7 days now to get those funds to me that I can use, right? But that's still before New York City. I should be like, my Valentine's Day present is my WIT money coming to me, and I'm going to buy whatever I need. That's when I get Julio Rodriguez, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So
I like it. No,
I'm excited.
That's a good flip. Long-term strategy. I mean, if you find something that's posted for just crazy cheap, and like that you can just like make some easy money like that, like why not? I mean, it's worth it. Like I said, you just made $130 just by doing that.
Yeah.
It took you
like just doing
a total
nothing.
of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't do anything. So in 5 minutes,
like
in 5 minutes
two
you made
buttons.
$130 on it. Right. Yeah.
Right.
So there's some, and I think today in particular, you pointed out that I don't know if there was just like one person posting their entire collection, but like there was a crazy string of like really cheap collectibles that were posted like all back to back this afternoon. And that's where I picked up my Ozzy Albies. I think that's when you picked up the WIT. So I don't know if it was like one person just like unloading everything and just like, I'm just going to put these like really low just so they all sell. I mean, if that's what he was going for, it worked because they all sold pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like a little flurry this afternoon of like 3 minutes where a bunch of stuff got posted really cheap.
And good for us. It worked out.
Yeah.
That was something like we talked about last week, like how is this floor going to really work? Are things going to come, keep dropping? Because it's like a waiting game. We really see that there's more sellers than there are buyers. And that's why you're seeing the floors kind of drop, even though they've steadied off now, right? They've dropped, and you see things get posted all the time, and there's no movement, right? You see like the active listings update, but you see the sales and they're kind of the same. They just sit there. So whether it was one person, which it seems like it might have been because it was like a lot of action at that one specific time, But regardless, one person now, it could be one person again tomorrow, one person next day, then there's a group of people. Like I just feel you're going to start seeing some of that people who wanted to sell, they, in their eyes, damn it, I should have listed this. I should have sold it at whatever it was, 2 weeks ago. I tried to hold out because I wanted to moon, higher, and now they're just like panic mode, and I need to get rid of this stuff. So it's like a waiting game, because there's no new product. There's not like this influx of users coming in to buy this stuff. So I just have this feeling that you're going to see things just like what happened today. And if not more frequently, where it's one person or maybe a group of people at one point in time where I got to get rid of this stuff. I need the money. I'm not going to get for 7 days. It's already making me mad. Like, let me just go and post all my stuff, get out of here. And you find yourself, Jim, we didn't talk about this yesterday. I was on it. I didn't get it. You saw it. The Otani that went for $400.
I didn't even actually see it. So like it must have been gone so quick because I was on the Candy website and I was kind of looking around but I never saw it like go up for sale. But yeah, apparently somebody either didn't do their homework and to see what Otanis go for, or they just were like, screw it, I'm gonna list it super cheap so it sells. Yeah, there was a really nicely priced Otani that sold yesterday.
It's like I can just only imagine they had to have missed the one. Like it should have been like 1400, right? I mean, it should have been.
Yeah. I'm kind of one of those people where like, if let's say you were able to buy that, like, so you bought the Otani for 400. Do you hold it and say, you know what, I got Otani for 400, that's a steal? Or do you like immediately post it for 1400 and just like make $1,000 like in 2 minutes? Like right. it would be a dilemma for me because like I know in like this happened to me actually with baseball cards. I was at the National Sports Card Convention in Chicago this past year, and I saw a card. I was like, it was a card that I like actually wanted, but it was like a $1,200 card that the dude had a $400 sticker on. And I'm like, well, I'm buying this. And then like once I started walking around, I was just like, man, I could sell this right now. And it basically covers like my entire trip to Chicago, like my hotel, my flight, everything. And I'm like, well, I also really like the card, but I ended up selling it. So yeah, I feel like I would almost do the same thing if I ran into something like that here.
Yeah. I just feel like it depends on like what you need, what you're here for. Like for example, what if you're trying to complete the All-Star set and you got Otani for 400? Well, you're keeping it, but like
that's true.
What if you're trying to do it and you already had Otani? Like my sense, like I already had the wit. Kind of like the same dilemma. Like I could have 2 wits. And I got one for 250 and one for 160. And like, say, the day he gets caught up, they're both going for $700. There's $1,400 I can get out. I mean, like they just moon and like you could do that. But in the same sense, I look at it as I could use that now because I can complete this set. I'm done. And I guess it just depends on what you need. Like you said, that's definitely a dilemma because you got that for $400. And you probably could feel that the $1,400 is undervalued at this point in time. But that's $1,000 in hand. Like you said, for me, it was 2 clicks. Like you bought it, you put it up, you got $1,000. That might be the quickest $1,000 you've ever made in your life.
Right.
And there's no labor involved.
Yeah. Right. Like you're literally not doing anything. You're just like clicking a couple buttons.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a dilemma there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I do. I guess hopefully one day I'll find out. So hopefully I can find a $400 Otani one day, and I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah, we need to do a experiment. So someone do that for us. It'd be very invaluable for the show.
Yeah, someone sell me a $400 Otani, and we'll just see what I do.
Yeah, but if you want to know myself, I would have flipped it. Absolutely would have flipped it.
Yeah,
because then I'm like, the rest of for the floors I have here. What I need to complete it is $970. Like that covers it. I'm golden. Everything after that now I have in my balance is just positive. I'm probably out here buying some rare Sotos now, or an uncommon or something. So like that's where I'm at. Like, man, let me do some damage now and buy some other things I want. But
right.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I was so pissed because I'm on here refreshing. I saw it, and it's one of those two. I did it with the wit today also. Like you hesitate. I saw it. It's because it's so wrong that you're like, is this?
Right.
Wait, like I had to go back to my spreadsheet. Oh yeah, like 160 is definitely undervalued. What am I talking about here? Click on it.
Yeah.
So like with the Otani, like I panicked. Then I clicked it, and because of course now at the point the $400 I didn't have in Kenny Balance anymore, so I had to do the credit
Mhm.
card, which meant like I'm out of my zone again. Right, I was doing a credit card the first part, so I was like boom, boom, boom. Now I'm in new Candy, so I had to rethink myself, and then I had to put in the CVV. So as I was putting the CVV in, that's when it said error. I was like, damn it, because I know my goal was to
Yeah.
not make purchases without Candy, but I was damn well using my card for that.
Yeah, that would have been worth it.
Right.
So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, it sounds like you're getting close though, and you should be able to complete everything by New York. So that's exciting. You can get access to the private Discord. We have a party in there. You know, without you, we make fun of you. So
Oh, okay. Sounds
you know,
about right.
you can get in there.
So
Yeah.
it's like everywhere else.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, so there was actually one more thing I just want to bring up that I bought.
Mhm.
And so is I got a Brian Reynolds Uncommon for $50 yesterday, I think.
Mhm.
And so again, like talking of like I did that, I got it, and I'm like, I'm gonna flip this because let me. At that time, I thought I could sell it for like 120ish or something. So yeah, it's $70. Let me flip it, go towards my uncut diamonds, and it hasn't been selling. But here's the thing: since Wit sold, and like I said, that's enough to complete it. I took it off listing. So now, right, we're talking about what are you going to do now? I look at that as I'm going to hold that because now I got Brian Reynolds, and it's actually one with the video. It's an uncommon, so I'm going to hold that now. So I got $50. Cool. Now it's mine. I'm keeping it. All thanks to
Good
Wit.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Bobby Witt.
Senior and junior. Thank you for
Yeah.
creating him. So
That's true. You couldn't have junior without the senior.
that's right.
So
Yep.
yeah.
So what else
We
is
got
going on?
yeah, what else is going on? We got well, the title of our show. How about that?
That's right.
We have the Candy, the unofficial official Candy Stadium bracket. So if you're in the Candy Discord, you know him as Slunk Mob. But if you're not in the Candy Discord, you should join the Candy Discord, by the way. But
For sure.
no, he's got a pretty cool contest put together. You know, first off, there was like a bracket challenge that you filled out a bracket prediction of like what this is going to look like. But Candy had the stadium NFTs that they did this past year, and so he put together a like a bracket, a tournament essentially, where the stadium artwork gets pinned up against each other, and we're gonna vote on it in the Discord. If you go to the Discord, it's the Stadium Bracket channel. It's under the events part, and yeah, right now the American League is up. So every single American League stadium NFT is up for votes. So definitely make sure you go in there, check out the artwork. He's actually got the NFTs built in there in the Discord, so you can see like what each one looks like. And yeah, this is the first round, so we've got all the American League stadiums up against each other, and we should be. I think it runs through. Let's see, runs through Wednesday. This Wednesday at 9 p.m. So you got till Wednesday at 9 p.m. to vote on the artwork. And as of right now, there's nothing announced for like the winning stadium or anything. But or is it if you what was it? He I know there's like we've got some rewards and stuff built in here too. Let me go back and make sure I'm getting this right. If you hold the stadium, so hold the NFT of the stadium that wins, you end up getting entered to win some stadium NFTs. So you can actually win stuff, and the value of the prizes is around 0.75 ETH, Donardo, which ETH's back up over what, $3,000 now.
Yep.
So I mean, you're looking at about 2,200 US dollars in prizes for this. So check that out. Go to the Stadium Bracket channel in the Discord. I know we're both a little biased. We both love the Pirates. We love PNC Park. So, you know, the PNC Park one is definitely one of my favorites. I'll probably be voting that one all the way through.
You mean not the one that we're sharing right now or anything?
not the one we're sharing right now, but yeah, there's some nice ones on there. Like, so check it out. Make sure you go and vote. More people that vote, the better, the more accurate it'll be. You know, try to make it so that it's not just like a popularity contest, right? Like, just because maybe you're a Cubs fan, like, you don't have to vote for Wrigley Field, right?
Ew.
Like, vote for whoever you vote for the artwork you think that's best. I think that would make it more fun. Yeah.
I agree. This is another thing, you know, I really do enjoy the Candy Discord. It's very interactive. It's a lot of good people in there, and this is just like another example of, I mean, it's nothing. It's just all you're doing. We talk about how easy it is to make money on the Otani stuff. All you're doing is clicking buttons. Like, all you're doing is clicking buttons here, and you have a chance of winning some really cool prizes, like you said, with some monetary value to it. So all for it. So like you said, Jim, if you haven't done it yet, definitely go ahead and do it. PNC Park's definitely winning. Pump my bags and vote for PNC Park. But yeah, I like it. That's a really cool idea.
No, it's really cool idea. Gets the community involved in something, and it's also like, it's a lot of the people in the Discord weren't around, you know, when these were released, right? So it's another way to kind of introduce people to a whole other set that Candy, you know, put out.
Very true. Yep. Like we say time and time again, how, I mean, we knew about it, but we never got into it. And damn, to this day, I'm just still pissed. I keep looking though. I mean, I know PNC Park's for sale. I think the cheapest one was 0.18, and I'm just like, well, one day I'll get there.
Well, that was the thing. Like, PNC Park, like 3 weeks ago, was like 0.06 ETH, and like I was like, I really should buy one of these. Yep. And now it's not that anymore.
Yep, I'm with you. And yes, Cody, I did push the wrong button. Did that last week too. Anyways, but yeah, so really cool. So I like like I said, the whole idea, the whole concept. The artwork is great. It's fantastic. So if you haven't, like you said, check out all the stadiums, especially if you're getting into this. It would be good to be educated on what they all look like, because artwork is, like I said, is fantastic. I like all of them. And there's definitely a lot of out in secondary market for sale. So if you can afford, I mean, I know some were like over an ETH to get.
Yeah. But like I said, if you actually want, like, in the contest, like I said, if you own the stadium artwork that wins, that's how you get entered to win the prize. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing. And there was a bracket challenge that you could fill out. That's just for bragging rights as of right now. But that's already, you can't fill out any more brackets just because we're now live. Contest is live.
That's true. Yeah. So everything I said, take it back. My bad. No bracket advice here either, especially next month.
Yeah. Yeah, the March bracket advice, that's more of a that'll be for another show, maybe another show. But cool. So yeah, so I think that pretty much wraps up our candy talk this week. I mean, other than just to say, you know, like the next steps are, of course, we have the racing the hoops, but you know, as far as MLB goes, take it back. There is one last thing, and it's not dependent on MLB, because we're going to talk about, we're just going to mention how like the union and MLB is still like far apart. We have no idea what's happening with baseball, so therefore we're still not sure what's happening with like candy MLB drops and whatnot. The thing I did want to say, so like all but said, there will be crypto payments coming end of Q1, which you would say is probably going to be the end of March.
So probably by the end of March, or at least around that time, there will finally be crypto payments with Candy. That to me is huge news. Not so much that, of course, it's happening, right? We knew it was going to happen. I personally wasn't expecting it that quickly. If I were to be a betting man, which I'm not, maybe another show would be, but I'm not. I would have said like June, July-ish, probably.
Yeah, so this is nice. And I think what you'll see with that offering is perhaps some bigger dollar sales, right? So, it's maybe easier for somebody to throw around 10 ETH than it is for them to throw out $30,000 on a credit card, right? So I think that's pretty cool, and we'll see see how things go. But yeah, definitely big news. I mean, that's just another step. You're looking at the roadmap, and you're trying to see, okay, when are we going to be getting to the next step? That's the next step that was on there. So it's nice to see that there's kind of a date on that.
Very true. I'm really excited about that. Like you said, I mean, to be kind of facetious, right? Like to throw out a number, I'm sure there's probably a higher percentage of people in this space that have like a $3,000 credit card limit and like 10 plus ETH. Like, like that's how this is, like everyone's like in this apartment, they're like in their mom's basement or whatever. It's like in real life, they're just whatever, but in the metaverse, it's like they're big balling, Yeah. They got like $500,000 to their name, but it's all in crypto and it's in digital art pieces. So you are correct. I think it's going to be a lot easier for a lot of people to buy a $20,000 item once crypto is accepted, because their banks are like literally laughing at them. And I'm not saying because that'd be me too. If I was trying to spend $20,000 right now, they would laugh at me. So having crypto come in, cool. Let's have it happen. So I can't wait. I think that could definitely bring some more people into the space because like now they can do it, and not even saying like that you can't do it for $300, but to a lot of people in the space, they don't want to deal with money. I think the good thing about having a space like this is you do have the option, right? The people that are afraid of crypto can do it with US dollars, but to have now this as an option too, like you have the best of both worlds. And those people that just don't want to deal with money, don't have the actual dollars, money or whatever, like they can do it now. So it's going to be very interesting to see like what happens in the marketplace then. So
yeah, definitely big news.
Yep. All right. So is that it? Is it time for PAKS?
Yeah, let's get to PAKS. I'm getting antsy, man.
All right. Where are we starting?
Let's start with all day.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's start with all day.
All right.
Yeah.
That works for me. So I guess
maybe we can give, let me just see. So Top Shot still hasn't awarded their weekend challenge yet, I don't think. So we'll give them a little bit more time.
Okay. That's fair. So then I'll go first here. You'll do it. You'll do your Top Shot. Then I'll finish my Top Shot. So I guess what we can talk about.
So this drop on Friday was it was a little nerve-wracking for me.
Yes. I was gonna say you're in it. You got in the first week you're in. You missed out last week. So
and then
the line came.
I thought I was gonna miss out again.
Was it 39,000? 38. There's 38,700, right?
38,700 PAKS. Does that sound right?
I think that's what it was. Yep.
Okay. And I was like number 45,000 or something like that.
40. I think it was like 43 something. You're 5,000 off. Yeah. I remember saying the 5,000 number.
Okay. Yeah. So I was like 5,000 behind what was available. And there was a huge delay in everything. You were near the very front of the line. So I think you got your pack right away, didn't you?
There was a delay, I believe. I was.
See,
I think I
wanna
was
say
like.
you
I was
got
like
yours
2000.
pretty quick.
I was like 2000.
Yeah.
So it was pretty
Okay.
quick.
But
No, the delay
they
happened
probably
after
had
me. That's right. That's what it
that's
was.
what it was. Yeah. So like
Yep.
you were able to buy your pack, not a problem. And then there were issues, I think, with their payment processor. So they paused it, and they were, until they fixed the issue with the payment processor. And I guess when they did that, either a lot of people dropped out, or I think the other thing too, like everybody who, I think some people may have had failed payments, and so like they ended up getting a pack. I don't know what happened, but I ended up getting a pack when there were only like 400 left. So like I barely squeaked in there, got a conference championships pack. So I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to opening it. But yeah, let's see what you got here. I guess I'll go ahead and get mine
I
claimed.
was just gonna say,
That way,
yeah, better do that.
that way it's ready to go.
I am
Ready to go.
so happy for you though, because I mean I do have a heart. Yeah, I want them.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not
thank you.
going to give mine up for you. I don't love you that much, but
Yeah.
I do have a heart, and I did want you to get into it. So when I was excited and said 2000, whatever it was, and then you came back and said the words that you said, which I won't repeat. And then you put up the number, like the 43, whatever it was. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, not again. Like, come on. Jim is like having the worst luck. Like with everything else. Like you dominated Candy on me. You dominated Candy on me. But like I've been really having some wins, like with Top Shot. Again, like getting in the elite, like getting in some different drops, whatever. Definitely having some wins on all day. And I'm like, I want to share that with you. And you missed out. I'm like, you're gonna miss out again. But I'm like, come on, don't worry, Jim. You're gonna get this. Like, it's only 5,000. Like, you got it. And then you got it. So I'm so excited. Yeah. Now the next step is to have a great win on opening 2. So
let's hope so.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna start first.
All right.
Now you got your pack.
Good luck. Mine's in the process of being claimed.
I don't think any yellows here.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, you can still get good. I mean, you've been crushing comments, so
it's just funny. I mean, I know I got that legendary, which was on that elite pack. I mean, that was a win, but like I still haven't gotten like a rare. Like the odds now say I should have a rare, I believe. But anyways, it's cool. But yeah, I haven't like gotten any. Oh well. First one, not again.
Patrick Mahomes. Dude.
So my second Mahomes.
Unbelievable. You're just nonstop quarterbacks for you.
Oh my God.
Did you? I don't think you had this one, did you? This is the
divisional. So no, I didn't have this one because the one I have was his regular like week, whatever it was, 16. I opened.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the divisional. So I don't have this one. I have the Josh Allen from this one.
Yeah. And that's like that Chiefs Bills game is like the greatest game of all time.
I have the Kelsey, Josh Allen, and now I have the Mahomes.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else in that game?
I don't know.
It's good. If there is, it's going to be this one here. I don't know. That's crazy.
All right. That's cool.
Tyreek Hill in the other game. Another amazing game.
This is the conference championship. Yeah.
This was an
nice
L.
catch. Yeah. And again, it's like a de facto Mahomes moment too.
Right.
What a throw. What a catch. All right. I think you're 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, you can't be disappointed at like that for a common.
No.
All right.
Jimmy G. Hey, it's a quarterback though.
No, I'm laughing because of that. Like it's another quarterback.
Right. I mean, it's Jimmy G. It's like the worst quarterback you could have gotten in this round, but still, you got 2 conference championship ones too, and the pack only guarantees you one.
And that happened last week too.
Yeah.
Well, wild cards. I got 2 wild cards last time. Or no, right? However it worked. I got 2. You didn't have to get one.
Yeah.
Because I got the Allen and the Kelsey last week.
Good stuff.
So yeah, I mean, like if Jimmy G's the worst one in here, like that's a win.
And that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Man. You did well.
That is.
You did get all 3. I guess the Tyreek Hill, the Mahomes is from the divisional round, so never mind. Okay, cool.
No complaints.
Good stuff.
No,
you shouldn't have any complaints there.
Thank you all day. All right, so I guess.
All right, so I will go. All right.
I really want you to.
It finally just opened up here too. So, okay.
What are you trying to get here?
I'd like to get a Joey Burrow, Joey B. All right. So it looks like a common. That looks like a common. That looks like a common. All right. OBJ.
Nice.
This was from the, was this their game-winning drive? Or I guess it's a few of them.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, like, wait a minute.
Okay.
This is like a whole.
It's like the whole, yeah, there's a bunch of them. This is
catch. A really cool moment.
Yeah.
It's like never ending.
I'm a big OBJ fan too.
It's still going.
Is it still going? Yeah, this is a new one. It's like every catch he had, or what?
We might have to pay the NFL. Like we're rebroadcasting the game here.
Yeah, I know. Geez, we're disseminating information without express written consent.
It's still going.
I know. This is the longest moment ever.
Holy hell, Jim.
That's crazy. I like all the different angles and stuff too. God, it's still going. When's it gonna end? I think that might be it. He's walking off the field.
Gonna walk up in the locker room now.
There we go. It's like, geez, that was like a minute and a half long.
That's actually a really cool moment.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. All right. George Kittle. Oh, this was that. Oh, what a catch! I was like, wasn't there? He got loose on one of these. I thought. I didn't know if that's what this was.
Oh wow. He's such a beast.
Yeah.
So good.
That's it though. It's just one catch. It's not like an entire game worth of catches.
What's this BS? All right, here he is.
All right. Come on. Uh-oh.
Diggs.
Still though, no Allen or Mahomes or Burrow. This is a pretty crazy play though. That was the 2-point conversion to send it. What was it? That was the 2-point conversion to make it like a 3-point game or something.
I think you're right.
I mean,
it should say it. Click on it.
Yeah,
we got some time here. Click on it. See, just to confirm. Scroll down. It'll tell you. Oh, if you go, you have to go to your moments, I guess.
Okay. All right.
I mean, they're all skill players.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't get any defenses or special teams or anything like that, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You end up with the Atlanta Falcons special teams like I did my first pack.
Right.
What the hell is
Yeah.
this shit?
Yeah. So this is they extended to 3 points. Okay.
What a game.
Okay. Yeah, great game.
Nice.
All right, let's check out Top Shot here.
Let's do it. Let's get these KD packs.
Let's go with well, I'll open my Series 3 packs. So they did the stress test over the week.
That's right.
And so I got some Series 3 packs. Let's go ahead. We'll rip those.
Here comes all
real
the
quick.
rookies.
So I need Giddy. Giddy's in the challenge tonight.
I got
Give me
him.
Giddy. You do?
Remember I bought him?
That's right. You did.
I flipped through my rewards to get him.
All right. 58,000 serial TJ McConnell.
It's like such a love-hate for Series 3, you know?
I know. Like, I mean, I like having them all because like they're good for challenges. Like because I mean, you can get like everybody, you know. But like that pack right there was not great. At least give me a limited edition of somebody. Wrong Wagner. It's crazy. His moment and then Franz's moment are like really similar. Where like coming off the wing and then they slam one in. Cole Anthony. I think I've got like 3 of these though. All right, come on, give me some. Nope. Darius Garland. All right.
Bunch of trade tickets.
I don't think any of those
you had all of them
either.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so let's check out the KD certified packs. Now I'm gonna open 3 of these. Long-term strategy, since this is the first pack they've ever made that like has the chance of having like rares and legendaries in it. I'm gonna hold one and just kind of see what happens to it long term.
I like it. I'm doing the same.
But yeah. So we'll open 3. All right, let's go. Let's go. God, I'd love to get a rare.
Screw that. Get a holo.
Yeah, I'll take a holo too. Oh, 57,000 serial Bulbul. Damian Jones. This could be something. It's at least semi-low serial. At least 4 digits.
Right.
Trey. All right. So all Series 3 base moments. We're going to have to do better than that. I just want to get one of these game recognized games at least.
Oh, I feel you. Uh-oh.
I was hoping that was one. No. Draymond. Because I saw the it could have been Steph too. They're teasing me with these 4-digit serials.
I know. That's like what's crazy about Series 3 too, you know?
Yeah. Come on. Another 3-digit.
There it is.
Oh, it's Steph, but it's his Series 3. Oh, that would have been nice.
It's like
I think the Stephs are going for a decent amount.
I say that's like $8.
Yeah.
So this is at least like a break even pack here.
That's true. There are such teases in that pack.
And you might need you never know. You might need stuff in a challenge. Maybe that goes to like $10 and you sell it.
That's true. I think I have that too, though. All right. Come on. Come on, KD.
Talk to me, Katie. Literally.
Let's do it. Oh, that one's different. I think that's going to be a game recognized game.
You might be right. Because I think they were blue and like yellow too.
Yeah. All right. Well, that makes me happy. I at least got one.
Yeah, pick the right pack.
Yep. Cody Martin. Boom. He's in. I think he might be in the challenge tonight, or he was in yesterday's. The series too.
Yeah, you need the series too, though. Yeah. That's what I thought I had. Then I realized it was S3. Yeah.
All right, here we go. B. Donovan Mitchell. B. Donovan Mitchell. Come on. Jokic. All right. We'll take it. That's pretty cool. Although my audio's not working, I can't hear can't hear KD.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
The Jokic. I mean, what's that going for? That's going for like that's one of the more expensive ones, isn't it? Going for like 50 or something.
I think they're all going for like 50 or higher. So yeah, we'll take it.
Nice. I mean that.
And then we'll hold the other one.
That pretty much made your packs then.
Yeah, that's true. Between that and the Steph, yeah, I'm there. Oh, and then the flash challenge just showed up.
Look at the timing.
Right? Let's just open it. Let's see what we got. So this is from the weekend challenge.
NBA Top Shot's watching.
They are. Let's go ahead. Come on. Low cereal. 823.
Ooh.
823. There were 10,503 completions.
Wow. I mean, this was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that easy though. I didn't think
yeah.
Because what was that other one that was really easy too? It didn't hit 10,000, did it?
I don't know. That's one of the higher ones for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Love, I think has like a 15,000 mid count.
Okay. Maybe you're right then. Because it was Kevin Love. All right.
Cool. All right. Well, we got one.
Okay, here we go. Where am I at? I'm on a YouTube channel. Okay. Let's do it. So let's go to our collection.
Let's go.
Let's refresh, apparently. No. Come on.
Is the site down?
Don't do this, Top Shot.
There you go. You're good. I think you're good.
All right.
Go
to PAKS. I guess I'll open my reward first. Or no. I don't have it yet. Okay. Yeah. I'll save my elite, which is this one. So I'll do I'll do 3 just like you.
Mm-hmm.
I do it every time. All right.
All right. Good luck. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, so the top right ones. Yep.
All right. So here's my common. All right, cool. We're done with you. Cool, we're done with you. Eric? Oh no, he wasn't. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Done with you. Sorry, Miles.
Miles.
All right.
All right. It's Ja.
Okay. That's
nice.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
He's just
Good
so
stuff.
damn good.
Yeah, he is. Cool. So you're 1 for 1.
For sure.
Yeah.
There goes my packs already.
Yeah. See if you can get another one. Or a rare or a legendary.
No. This is gonna be quick.
You could get you could still get like a rookie or something though. Who knows?
Yeah, that ain't happening, Jim. Those don't exist. You can only buy those on the marketplace.
It's possible. You said you have Giddy though?
Yeah.
He's up over $500 right now.
Oh my god. I got him for $340. I bought him and Franz the same day. $290 for Franz and $340 for Giddy.
Yeah, Giddy slid in. He slid in tonight.
Oh, so like, is he in? Like, is it a done deal?
Yeah. Yep, he's in.
Finally paying dividends.
So that'll be a good reward.
That's a 160 come up right there, if not more.
So it's yeah, that'll be a good one.
Nice.
Good foresight on your part. All right, let's get one more hit here. Oh,
wow. So I'm gonna get 3 of them tonight.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan Poole. Sorry.
And then 2 for 3 in your standards. That's pretty good.
Nobody cares. Wendell Carter. Dude, I have like 9 of his S2s, 11. By the time he's in that challenge, I sold them all off.
Mm.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey, it's your boy.
There you go. Cool.
There's my all-day pack this week.
Good stuff.
All right.
No, I think I'm gonna try to complete this set.
Yeah.
Since there's only 6. Like, who knows what kind of utility it'll have down the road.
I know. It's a good point, especially since this was the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I'm done. I'm saving my pack just like you did. I'm with you. Go ahead and keep one in there. So I do have now 4 S2s.
Ooh.
And let's open up the Elite.
Hopefully I've read the chart wrong and you actually have something other than that. So let's see. You never know.
Nope.
There you go. Nope.
But hey, we know the issues they had with this. They gave us $49 in Dappers. This was all free. So like,
yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, a lot of, I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but like a lot of people were like really upset with this. And I mean, I get, like, it was the first time they ever did this, but like they gave you your money back.
mm-hmm.
So like you got all this for free. I mean, I think some people are upset that like some people pulled like 5 hollows.
I mean,
but it's,
albeit they have every right to be upset. Like, think about that person who's made out with 5 hollows.
But like, I don't know. I guess my thing is like, I don't really care what other people do.
Yeah.
Like, just like rectify the situation with me. And they did that. So like, I don't care if someone else got 5 hollows. If you gave me 5 free NFTs.
I'm 100% with you. That's why I looked at it. Like I said, like, it's a win. I mean, it's. I think I said everything's good in the hood. I think is what I said. Exactly, and it's because it is like it sucks. I mean, it did. It was shitty to see someone open 5 hollows. You know, like what the f? But there's no harm lost. Like, so you got this for free. Yeah, you didn't get it. Yeah, it wasn't fair. But at the end of the day, you got this pack for free. So like, what are you complaining about? You're just complaining that someone else got a big win. Well, you know what? Good for them. I
You're
mean,
just-
good
right.
for them.
That's what you're complaining about. You're complaining that someone else like made a ton of money. But like who cares? Like your situation was rectified.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fine with what they did.
I'm perfectly fine too, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this was free. Right now, we're looking at $10, and then what I'm about to open, 225.
Jaw again.
Another jaw.
225.
So like,
Yeah.
okay, so am I upset that I got this for free and I'm probably making close to $100 on this? $60, $70? Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not really going to
exactly.
complain about that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's sweet. So 2 jaws.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice cereal too.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, I'm happy
Good
with
stuff.
what I saw. I got 3 game recognized games.
Yeah, you did well again. You got 2 quarterbacks and Tyreek Hill. So you killed it again this week.
I got 1 3/4 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Is that fair? More fair? Won't say quite 2.
I don't know if it's fair. Yeah.
All right.
No, you did well. You did well. Good job.
I appreciate it, Jim. But we all did well. You got a pack. You got these. You got the game recognized game.
Yep.
We're both sitting on a legendary though, which stinks that we're gonna sell, but it is what it is. It's the risk we play. Just like how you're sitting on your Trout. But hey, we all both got packs in all days. We got these KDs. I still haven't gotten my reward yet. I hope they didn't forget about me.
Did you remember to hit submit?
Oh yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. But anyways, no. So it was a good week. Hopefully we get in the drop this week for all day as well. They're doing some pretty cool stuff. If we want to just lightly wrap up the show talking about that. I know today they had the drops for the AFC and NFC championship games, right? The NFT. Tomorrow they're doing a drop for like celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the the New York Giants beating the New England Patriots. Screw you, Tom Brady and Patriots. So like they announced they put on today, big week this week at all day. Sounds like they're doing some pretty cool stuff. I'm not buying any of those. Though.
Yeah, we'll see what all day does. I'm not buying any New York Giants stuff. Yeah, they did the conference championship stuff today. I didn't really get in on that either. But yeah, we'll see what they have in store this week. There was no football game this Sunday, so I don't know. Is there going to be like a Pro Bowl pack? Maybe.
I hope not.
Maybe have a Pro Bowl pack.
Like maybe not, at least like not of the Pro Bowl, maybe like of Pro Bowl players and like a highlight of the season they had. I don't need anything of in the Pro Bowl, but
I could see them doing a Pro Bowl pack. I could see it. I could see that
of
being
like
this
the
week.
Pro Bowl game. Stop
of
it,
the
Jim.
Pro Bowl game.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Please stop it.
I mean, it was a thing that happened, and
so
you know,
just because it exists doesn't mean I need a moment. There's going to be more moments than people who watched it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, well. I don't know what they're going to do, but it seems like it's a big week. Maybe, I don't know if they're doing stuff every single day or whatnot, but so far today, tomorrow they will. We'll find out what's in store the rest of the week. But yeah, I don't know the drop, but hopefully we get in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's Super Bowl week, so there's a lot that they can do.
I can't wait for that Super Bowl. Like those moments. Oh my God.
It should be a good game too, just overall.
That's gonna be a week I don't get in and you will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
That's when I can pull the legendary Burrow.
There it is.
Yeah.
And right, because that's in the past where you still can get them. You're gonna get that and some Super Bowl. Right? You're gonna get something that week too.
I'll get a Joe Burrow legendary Super Bowl moment.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Right.
Yeah. One that doesn't even exist right now.
Right. The game winner.
Yep.
I like it. All right. Well, we had fun tonight. We'll be back next week at some time. but probably not Monday. But we'll let you know
sometime.
So with that said, we are out of here. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
See you guys.